Hey everyone, today we're going to do a quick overview of the Symphony of the Seas. We're going to try to give you a good idea about the size of the ship, all of the wonderful amenities, and all of the fun things you could do on board. Let's go talk about it. Hey everyone, John here from Byte Size Cruises. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for coming to check us out. We are a travel agency trying to give you the best information possible about cruising. If that sounds good to you, we would love for you to like and subscribe and come along with us on this amazing cruise journey. Today we're talking all about Symphony of the Seas. So Symphony of the Seas is the fourth Oasis class ship out of currently 6. So she was ordered in May of 2014. She was built and completed in 2018 in Saint Nazaire, France. At the time, she was the largest cruise ship in the world at 228,000 gross tons. She has since been surpassed by Wonder and Icon, now being the third largest ship in the world. She measures in at 1,184 feet long. There are 18 decks. Double occupancy holds up to 5,518 with full capacity 6,680 passengers, as well as about 2,200 crew. So this ship cost about $1.35 billion, and let's go through exactly what you could do and all of the wonderful amenities that are on board the Symphony of the Seas. So if you are doing any type of charter or some type of business trip, there is a conference center on board. It is all the way down on deck 3. It is actually really nice. If you ever are interested, you go down and check that out. As we wander around, the only other things on deck 3 that you can get to is the main dining room, which is basically decks 3, 4, and 5. As you head up to deck 4, towards the front of the ship, you're going to find the Royal Theater. As you wander towards the back of deck 4, which you can only get to across from deck 5. So you can't wander across deck 4, you would have to go up to the Promenade and then wander down there to the other side. You're going to come across Entertainment Place. You're going to find the art gallery down there. You're going to find the attic, which is the comedy club. You're going to find Casino Royale down there. There is also a secondary non-smoking casino, which is very nice. You're going to find the Crown Lounge. You will see Studio B, which houses the ice skating rink where they do ice shows. You can also do and go ice skating there. You just have to have socks. You don't have to bring your own skates. They do have skates on board. You are welcome to bring your own skates. And you just have to wear pants and socks in order to go ice skating. You will also find Izumi Sushi and Hibachi down there on deck 4. And that will round things out. As you head up to deck 5, which is most likely where you're going to enter the ship. You're going to get on the ship at some end of the promenade, whether it's next to the Bionic Bar or down by the end by the main dining rooms. You will find a wonderful amount of things on deck 5. You're going to find the spa on deck 5. You're going to find the running track, which is super interesting. I will tell you how to get there as we wander around. On the promenade itself, you're going to find Starbucks. You're going to find a bunch of different shopping opportunities, including the logo shop, which sells all your Royal Caribbean swag. You also find On Air, which is the karaoke studio. You will find Boleros, the Latin bar, the English pub. You will find Sorrento's, which is kind of the snack all you can eat whenever you show up pizza place. They also have antipasti and different things like that. You will find Cafe Promenade, which you can find a ton of grab-and-go items that are included in your cruise fare. Guest services, the Rising Tides bar, which is actually pretty fun. It takes about 30 minutes. If you get on the Rising Tides bar on deck 5, it will take you all the way up to deck 8. You can as well stay on and come back down if you want to complete the journey, and that will take about an hour. You will find the next cruise desk, the aforementioned Bionic Bar. This is little robots that make drinks for you. It is very cool to probably do once. Really interesting concept. I think everybody that does it probably tries it once, and then you're good to go. That rounds out the promenade. You could head up to deck 6, and you're going to find, again, a ton of things on deck 6. So you're going to have the Vitality Cafe up there. We can get smoothies. You could do a bunch of fitness. The fitness center is up there. This is where you would head down to the running track on deck 5. So you could wander your way down there. The running track goes all the way around the ship. It's the largest running track at sea. You will find the picture studio, the schooner bar, which is right above the Promenade Cafe there, which is a Royal Caribbean favorite. It is the piano bar on board the ship. You will find the shore excursion desks, the loyalty desk, and then if you head to the opposite side of the ship, to the back of the ship, you will find the boardwalk. When you head onto the boardwalk, you're going to see the boardwalk doghouse. There will be a carousel there. Playmakers Bar and Grill is back there. Sugar Beach, which is a candy shop and ice cream place. There is a wonderful carousel back there. Johnny Rockets is back there. And of course, the Aqua Theater is back there where they do Aqua Theater shows on Symphony. It is called Hero. Next up, if you head up to deck 7, there is only one thing, that is the rock climbing wall. Then if you head up to deck 8, you are going to have the retail shops out on Central Park. Central Park is a open air walkway where you are going to have 10,000 actual live plants. It is spectacular. Vintages is up there, which is the wine bar. You're going to have the Park Cafe. Again, grab and go items. You can get oatmeal in the morning and bagels and things in there. There is the beautiful Trellis Bar out there. 150 Central Park, specialty dining, Chops Grill, specialty dining, and the entry floor of Dazzles, which is kind of the nightclub. They also have bands in there in the evening. The next deck where you have anything that you can go to is on deck 12, other than rooms, of course. Deck 12, you will find Wonderland. Wonderland is the Alice in Wonderland themed specialty dining restaurant. And then you will head up to 14. On 14, again, you're going to find a few things up there. You Adventure Ocean, which is the kids club. So it starts very young. Infants, toddlers, children, teens, all different sections for them. You will find the Puzzle Break Center, which is the escape room on board. And then the card room is on deck 14. As you head up to deck 15, this is going to be the first of the pool decks. You're going to have all of your water slides up there. You're going to have the full Solarium Bistro up there. You will have the main pool, the beach pool, the pool bar, the sand bar, the sports pool, and Splashaway Bay. That's right, there are 3 pools and a splash center for children up there. The Oasis class ships are massive. You are going to find the teen club up there, as well as some table tennis, ping pong tables, the video arcade, El Loco Fresh, which is complimentary, grab and go Mexican fare that is open for lunch and dinner. You will find the mini golf, the sports court up there as well. Those are all massive sections up there. And then next up on deck 16, you are going to have Hooked Seafood, again, specialty dining, the Mast Bar, the Windjammer, which is the buffet on board all of the Royal Caribbean ships. You will find the zip line up there. The zip line goes across the middle of the ship. The Wipeout Bar, the Flow Rider, where you could surf or do boogie board. The Ultimate Abyss, which is a 10-story dry slide, as well as just a ton of more deck chairs up on the upper pool deck. Then the last deck is really that you can go to is 17. Remember, there is no deck 13 because we in America are superstitious about that number. So up on 17, you're going to have the Coastal Kitchen, which is the restaurant for the suite guests, the suite lounge, and the suite sun deck. That wraps up the Symphony of the Seas. It is a beautiful, beautiful ship. Highly recommend you try an Oasis class ship. It is quite the experience. In the theater currently, they are showing Hairspray as well as Flight, Dare to Dream. The ice skating show is 1977, and there are just a ton of things to do on board this amazing ship. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we will see everyone tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.